What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we're back with the Easter update event. Now guys, the event has just dropped, so I'll be showing you all the items, all the new items that you can receive, as well as the new Chibis and how to get them legitimately, as well as how to spawn them in. So guys, first off, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a bunny dodo or a bunny oviraptor. Now, you can tell what these guys are by the bunny ears on their head, and as you can see, there are eggs everywhere on that other side of the beach. Depending on what your egg laying rates are, these guys will poop out eggs like crazy. So you can obviously see that there are a bunch of these eggs over here, so much so that it's actually causing our computer to stutter, which is ridiculous. Nonetheless, once you've got your Easter eggs that you need, whack them into a cooking pot right here in front of us. And you can see here that if you come into the holiday section, you will see all of the new items. Well, all of the new items and previous items. So guys, the new items are the TailWiggle emote, as well as the BunnyTail. So these two items down the bottom here, they are your new items. Now for these, you'll need a total of 150, but obviously if you want to make the previous items, you can do so by collecting a bunch of these bunny eggs. Now, I will leave the spawn description in the description and comments down below for you guys. So if you want to actually spawn in your own Easter eggs or any of these skins or chibis, you can actually go ahead and do that. So make sure you've got some wood in the cooking pot. Once you've done that, you can easily make the BunnyTail and the TailWiggle emote. Like I mentioned, these are all the previous Easter event items. So if you are after some of these, like the ProcopBunny costume for your ProcopBunny to turn it into a giant bunny, you can easily make these up. So guys, you can see there is the BunnyTail. That's essentially what you get. It's a leg skin, so you whack it on your legs. And here is the TailWiggle emote as well for you guys. You can see here it is, wiggle tail. So if you really wanted to, you could watch us shake our booty. I don't think it's something that everyone wants to really do, but I just love the commitment to the emote. Like, look at those arm movements. That's wonderful. Alrighty, as for the chibis, we'll get into those now. So there are 5 new chibis. You've got the bunny jerboa, the EasterChick, the spiny lizard, the achatina, and the sabertooth. So I'll be spawning those in for you guys. Like I said, I'll be leaving all of these in the description for you guys. So if you want to spawn them in yourself, you can. Alrighty guys, so as for the chibis, like I said, we've got 5 new ones, and this is the first one, the bunny jerboa. So like I said, I'll be leaving the spawn commands for these guys in the description, so you guys can spawn them in yourself. You can just copy and paste it into your computer. But each of these guys have different color schemes, so if you are after a different color, you can make multiples of them to get different colored ones. So that's the jerboa. We have the achatina as well, looking like a miniature snail that follows you around. So if you've ever wanted one of these guys to follow you around, you can do so now, and he's pretty fast. I'm just kidding, he's a snail, he's not that fast. So that's the achatina. We've also got the EasterChick, which is pretty much a dodo with a little hat on his head. Still cute nonetheless. We then also have the thorny dragon. Whack that big boy on, and he is looking mighty fine. Honestly, probably one of the better looking ones out of the lot. That guy, this guy in the bunny jerboa. And then we have the X sabertooth as well, which actually has the color scheme from the Genesis map. So like the spots and stuff as well. Looks really cool. We actually got a really cool one with the blue lines on him. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. Now you can also place these eggs and actually paint them with multiple designs. Whatever you want to paint them with, you can. And then you can actually crack them open later down the line as well. And cracking them open is how you go about getting the Easter chibis. So you can see here we're getting a bunch of them. We just got an achatina, ProcopBunny, a baryonyx. So this is how you go about getting the new chibis. You have to crack these eggs open and just pray that you'll get one. So you'll generally find that there are tons of dodos anyway, tons of the Easter dodos. So you shouldn't really have too many issues going about getting the Easter eggs from them. You can see here we're getting a ton of chibis from cracking these bad boys open. So this is probably one of the easiest ways to get a bunch of chibis out of all of the events. So if you are missing a bunch of chibis, this event is the way to go. Now, one thing I do have to mention is you can't actually tame these Easter dodos as well. They are untamable, so I would not bother trying to tame them up because you just can't. Same for the oviraptors. You can see there's one over there laying a bunch of the eggs as well. It's got all the bunny ears on them. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all there is to this event. So definitely check it out. If you haven't got the chibis, definitely get a bunch of chibis from this event. Like I said as well, multiple times, I will leave all of the spawning codes in the description for you guys and the comments if you want to spawn them all in yourself. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.